Howdy y'all, welcome back to, oh my gosh, did you just see my dog? I think she hit her leg. I'm sorry, are you okay? She's you can't really quite see her, but she's right there, scoping out the wilderness. I'm sitting in front of the window so she can see out, but anyway, I'll restart that because I know you love it. I'm just kidding, you probably hate it, but anyway, howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an update on the 2019 project. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I look kind of cute in this lighting, natural lighting, and I might re-dye my hair lighter. I don't know. Kind of vibing with it. Oh, okay. So, let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Okay. So, product number one. Shall we do the powder product first? Would that be really fun? Okay. So, product one is this Maybelline. Okay, y'all are gonna be mad at me about this. Oh, first of all, I should mention that I didn't finish off any products this round, but I'll actually show you the first product I'll show you is the one that is completely almost gone, and it's this Maybelline. No, I just said Maybelline. This is the NYX HD Studio concealer, and as you can, I don't know if you can see, but I can see light in the entire tube. There's a tiny bit more on the bottom, and I would call it done, but I can still get enough product off to do under my eyes whenever I'm doing a light makeup look. So I don't want to I don't want to take it out of the project until it's completely gone, but I think definitely by next update it'll be completely gone. For the second product, I'll move on to the powders because I feel like a lot of people are most interested in powders. But this product, last time I told you my goal was to hit bottom corner band, and I didn't do that. But I was doing a repressing for my aunt because that's who I come home to on school breaks. And I was repressing some of her products, and it was just convenient to go ahead and repress this as well. I think it's about at the 1/3 mark right now. So I think I have about 1/3 of the product left in this, and I haven't been using this as often as I used to because I am getting a little bit tanner now, and I have a darker powder in my Snow White project. So you should check that project out if you're interested. It didn't get that many views, but I don't understand why, because I feel like it's just as it's pretty much all makeup. Let me see. It's literally all makeup. So except for there's literally one product in it that's not makeup, and so I feel like makeup stuff is more interesting. But anyway, yeah, you should check that project out. Anyway, my goal on the next one would be to get super close to hitting pan on this at least. If I hit pan, that'd be great. But I'm not using this as an all-over face powder anymore. I'm only using it to set my eyelid primer. So that's product number 2. Product number 3 is the other powder I have, and this is my bronzer. And if you can see the sun, there's good pan in there. Really good pan in there. And so I'm really proud of that. I thought this was never going to end, and I can finally see pan. I've been using it every single time I do my makeup, so it's super exciting. I think my goal for the next one on this is, you see how there's rings at the top of it right here? I'd like to be able to see the rings at the bottom, on this other side. So by the next update, I like to be able to see pan kind of all around the pan, just the ring part, you know. So that was product 3. Now we're on to product 4. This is the last, or I guess there's another powder. But this is my eyeshadow doing the shade Boy Toy. I have been using this quite a bit. I use this white shade as, I use the white shade as an inner corner highlight on half the time I do my makeup. And then I also use the pink shade all over the lid for a certain eye look I do, and I do that eye look at least 1 to 2 times a week. So I'm getting good use out of it there. I don't think it's necessarily realistic to assume that I will be able to finish this entire product by the end of the year, but I'm sure gonna try. And I have been enjoying it. So if it's not gone by the end of the year, I won't cry or anything. But it's been fun to use. Yeah, I don't, there's no way I can hit pan on the next update because the pan's so deep, and a little bit goes a long way. But the last powder product I have to show is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, and this is just the illuminating one. I think I'm going to use it once or twice since the last update, so there's not really any visible product progress, but I like having it in this project because it, like, I keep it on top of my vanity. It reminds me to use it, and I just think it's really pretty. Okay, and then, so that was number 5. Now we're on to 6, and that's my Stila convertible color in the shade Gerbera, and it's a blush. I'm trying to open it up. It looks a little nasty because I sprinkled powder on top of it. But as you can see, there's no real visible progress. This thumbprint was in it the last time. I've decided the only way to make real progress on this is to, whenever it gets gross, I wash my hands, obviously, and then scrape the top off. And then sprinkle a fresh coating of powder so that it's, like, not as grody. And I have been using, instead of using a brush with this, I've been using my sponge just because I like the way it applies better. And so the progress is super slow going. I don't think this will be gone by the end of the year either. But it is a cream product, so I want to get use out of it as quickly as possible. So that's the tea on that one. So let's do the primers next. That was 6, so 7, product 7. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and at the last update I was at the silver line, and now I'm at this black Sharpie line, so I'm, like, squeezing it up. I think I've used it 2 to 3 times since the last update, so that's why there's not a ton of progress, but I only really use this product whenever I'm going out, and I haven't been going out that much because I've been so stressed with the ending of school and finals and everything, and I kind of went into detail a little bit more about that on my Get Ready With Me video if you're interested about my own personal issues. But anyway, I should be getting more use out of this. If not over summer, definitely when school starts back up, I'll be going out a lot more. So number 8 is the other primer, the Master Prime. I made decent progress on this one. At the last update, I was at this line by the M, and now I am on top of the M. So I only have this much left, which I think I can do by the end of the year. I think, like, that's pretty steady progress. So I'm proud of that, and I use this whenever I'm not going out, but I'm still putting on, but, like, if I'm using foundation and I'm not going out, I use this. And then if I don't use foundation, then I don't use primer. Okay, product number 9 is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer, and each of these tallies is a 2 months worth of use. So I started off the project at this line, and then 2 months, so we're 4 months in, and that's about how it's been. And that being said, since it's the 5th month, I mean, if you think about it, that we're going to be close to the end by the time the end of the year. So hopefully this will be out by the end of the year. That's my goal. Product 10 is this Born Organic lotion. Well, it's a moisturizer for your face. It smells amazing. You can't really buy this. I think it's just, like, I got it as a gift, and I think they must have just got it from, like, someone either they knew or just, like, out shopping, but it's not like a company you can, like, buy from online. And anyway, so at the beginning of this, I don't remember, but anyway, I tried to make sort of progress lines of where I thought I was, but here's where I am now. So my goal, like, because I think I started my project pan on, like, this February, and my goal was to have this whole thing used up by the 6th month, and now it's the 5th month right now, so I don't think, obviously that's not going to happen, but I don't really care as long as it's gone by the end of the year, and I really enjoy the product, so it doesn't bother me using it. The last product I have to show you today is this Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lip in the shade Patina, and I don't know if you can see, but there's I'm trying to find a spot where there's, like, I can scrape around and you can see good lines. And I have noticed, I don't know if you can see light, but whenever I look through it, I can see light on the side of the tube. And, whenever I pull it out, like, compared to my other more full lipsticks, I can definitely tell there's less product on the brush than my other liquid lips in the same format. And so I know that this one's, I would say it's definitely like 2/3 used up at least. So I think that I'll be able to finish this in like 2 or 3 more months, which is really exciting because I have another one the exact same color, the exact same size. Like, that's why I put this in the project, because I had a duplicate of it. But anyway, that's the last product I had to show you. But the other 3 products, because I have 14 left out of the 19, the other 3 products are the Proactiv Cleanse, Tone, and Repair. And I actually have been making good use on that. And because I got my, like I told you, I'd be using it more over the summer, and I have, because I like to use it on my upper back. And it's been doing well, you know. I think that I don't have it with me because I left it at my apartment in my college town, and here I'm at home like 3 hours away, so sorry I can't show it to you, but at the next update, hopefully I'll have it with me so you can see. I think the toner's about the halfway point, and the other 2 are probably like maybe 1/4 used up. But the toner's going way faster than the others. I don't really know why. I guess because it's a liquid and it just like shoots out whenever I try to use it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update, and please like, comment, and subscribe. I really love it when y'all comment on it because it just like lets me know who's actually watching my videos, and if I know who's watching it, then like it makes me feel like I'm friends with the people watching it, and then I'll watch their videos and stuff like that, so it just helps me out. But anyway, yeah, have a wonderful day and happy summer. Hope you all get nice and tan and have warm thoughts.